Welcome me to Car. I'll tell you everything you need to know about the New Orleans Saints today and what was a busy day. We're walking through the rain, but don't worry, it's very short. So the New Orleans Saints with a couple of transactions. The most notable thing, of course, being the release of JT Gray. That was a big surprise for a lot of us. JT has been with the New Orleans Saints since he came in as an undrafted free agent back in 2018. He's been a multi-time second-team All-Pro. He was a first-team All-Pro back in 2021 on the special team side. As special teams captain, he was kind of in line to see his fifth year as a captain, but the Saints end up making a move there, I think maybe with the intent of still looking to get younger, still looking to distance themselves and make kind of their own decisions. And I think that there are guys like Isaiah Stallbird as well as Velus Jones Jr. that perform really well at gunner that could potentially lead the Saints down that road of making a tough decision. A surprise to start off Monday. The Saints now have an open roster spot on their active roster. We'll see if they just move somebody up from the practice squad or if they end up signing somebody there. But the Saints did sign two players to their practice squad, and that includes edge rusher Iko Leota, who came out of a couple different places, Northwestern as well as Auburn. Signed with the Carolina Panthers back in 2023. Last year, in the opener between the Saints and the Carolina Panthers, he actually had a sack, 3 tackles for a loss, and a quarterback hit against the Saints. So now they bring him in. So he joins Fadil Diggs on the practice squad as the only other pass rushers there. 6'4", 250, kind of a quintessential speed rusher type and build. And then they also added Keziah Izzard, who comes in as a 6'3", 300+ pound defensive tackle. Played a little bit more kind of even front during his time with Kansas City over the course this offseason, but comes in as an undrafted rookie, so makes this New Orleans Saints practice squad. He's a guy that has shown a lot, specifically in the run game as a run stopper, which we know is a place where this Saints team is trying to get a lot better over on the defensive side. So those are your big ones. The Saints will be off on Tuesday and then get back to practice as they get prepared for week 1 in earnest with their first practice day on Wednesday. Of course, we'll walk to the car and we'll tell you all about it.